about 20 years ago, we were looking at a way to expand our brand. It just generally kind of gravitated towards, well, Mike, you live in New York, and quite a few employees that we have in the Goshen office live in New York. Why wouldn't we, like, just off the cuff, open an office in New York? And I guess everybody kind of thought about that for a second. It was kind of an epiphany, and they said, yeah, that's a good idea. And then from there, it just took off.
Moving to the office allowed us to grow as a company, and it afforded us to hire local employees to expand our business and obviously retain top talent from the local area. First few years were a little lean, but once we started to get a foothold with business and grow our clients, it became kind of a natural process and expanded into a flourishing business where we've always been busy.
When we first moved in, it was only a couple of people. It was a handful of clusters of cubicles. I mean, now we're bursting at the seams after an expansion.
I've had a lot of really interesting projects, all of which I love for different reasons. One of my favorite projects would be the Mamaroneck Union Free School District PE improvement. That was a project that I was able to start from the very beginning, and I was the lead project architect on that project. It was a lot of fun, interesting things that we were able to do. I was also able to work with a really good design team here in our office.
Really, one of the most recent ones is the Legoland project. We did the back of house design for the big, huge Legoland property that's coming in here, right in town. So it's exciting to be part of something that's shaping the whole area and being one of LAN's larger projects.
My favorite project was working with Pratt & Whitney, who's been a long-term client and has been expanding their campus located in Middletown, New York. I was privileged enough to take a tour of the East Hartford site and saw how they operate from a business point of view and an aesthetic point of view, and really capture some of the essence of what they liked and design that into the new buildings.
My favorite project was probably Pratt. It was an interesting client. It was different from other stuff that I was working on at the company at the time.
Working with Pratt for the long term really allows us to understand their needs, understand how they operate, and really meet their demanding schedules.
My favorite project so far has been working for the Goshen Central School District. It's had the highest risk, highest reward factor.
I would say that it's probably one of our most gratifying projects in the New York office.
Working in your community that you live and play in is very vital to the success of LAN Associates, and it gives a really rewarding feeling to be able to give back to the community.
My favorite part about being on the Goshen team at LAN is that I like everyone here and I love working with everybody, and they're my coworkers and my friends.
I've been here for over 13 years, and the whole time I've worked in the Goshen office, everybody's been so friendly. We're really a family, and that's really what I like the best about working here.
I think that we're definitely a hard-working team, but we're also very compassionate for our clients and also for one another.
My favorite part of the Goshen team is that it's much more like a family within a large corporation. We've also, a lot of us have been working together for a long time, so it's nice working with a close-knit group like that.
You know, the Goshen office is really filled with a lot of very talented people. I enjoy working with all of them because all of them have different skill sets. We're a very close-knit group. We've been together, a lot of us, for almost 20 years. We know how each other think and work. In the long run, that really helps us turn out a good product. So in conclusion, I'm going to have all the staff thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.